a series of questions and answers regarding the desire or
Yeah.
the cling. Let's do it all in a row.
Yeah, we will speak about it more tonight, right?
Of course.
Okay. Nick from London, how do we get the right desire in quality and in quantity?
It depends on our intention during the study. If we unite together, all of us, we will draw the light that reforms, and it will amplify our desire. Which desire? Desire for spirituality. And we will see the more our desire for spirituality will grow, parallelly to it, our ego will grow as well. And
Yes.
it will. This is how we will always have freedom of choice. Always to keep this balance. Otherwise, I will be an angel. Only spirituality. Or if the ego will grow, I will be drawn again to this world. This balance permits us to be in the right balance, the right path, freedom of choice, and to have always the choice.
This is actually also the answer to the next question from Ivona. She asks, the bigger the fulfillment is then the bigger the ego? This is the question actually. And yes, Moshe just answered that.
The bigger the fulfillment we will see today, in the 4 phases of the direct light, we will see how when the light, really like this, the light is fulfilling and then a lack is creating.
Yes.
And not, and we believe in our world that even when we teach, when we educate our children, we believe that we need to show them what's wrong, what's not going well, to give a negative examples, and then they will understand. No, everything, if you want to correct, to teach, to educate, to amend, whatever we want to do is only starting from connection, from the light, and this light will reveal then all of the deficiencies that kids, adults will need to learn.
Christina from Barcelona, how can we want something you don't know or haven't felt before? Oh, Christina, you as a woman should know how it works. You hear about something, or you see, or you hear about something from your friends, from your female friends, and imagine being in a group of people who only talk about something very cool, very amazing, very beautiful, just perfect, and something you don't have. It's probably even something that you never saw. It's something that you never had a wish for, but now, after you've been with your friends for like an hour, who didn't stop talking about that, this is the moment you have to have it, right? And this is one of the reasons that we have to have an environment for studying Kabbalah, because the environment will grow in us the desire to have this something we can't even imagine, and without them growing this desire in us and talking about it, how amazing it is, how good it is, without that we will not want it and never attain it, because you need a wish, you need a really strong desire. This is one of the first reasons we have the environment for.
I have a point in the heart, and as Masha said, I need to increase it, to increase this desire. This is it. I don't want to bestow. Between us, no one of us wants really to give, to bestow. It's like a death for the ego. But if I have the friends that everyone is telling me, wow, bestow is so cool, spirituality is cool, it's big, it's beautiful, it's wow. And I'm beginning to hear, wow, yeah, I think I also would like it, yeah. If they want it, something for me as well, yeah, it's big, it's big. And we're doing it with everything. Do I need shoes with the high heels of 20 centimeters long? No, I don't need it, but everyone is walking like this, so yeah, I want the new model. Do I need sunglasses like this big, Yes, no, but I see everyone is having it. Do I need, I need to tell it, okay? I read in the internet there is a new fashion begins to be in the world, which is called mankini.
Oh.
Horrendous. Now it looks horrendous. Men are shaving the hair on their chest in the form of a women bikini. And this is how they're going to see. Now it looks silly. Let's talk in half a year. You will see all of the men like this and very proud of themselves.
God save us from this.
Yes, God save the queen. So, but this is the magic that my environment can give me or amplify a desire that I don't have. Even to spirituality. And this is what we need to do. Next question from Anna from Italy. Can we believe that every one of us is a piece of a vessel, and that the will to receive fulfills every one of us? Build the unique vessel in which we can achieve the connection of all of the points in the hearts? The answer is
Yes.
next question. Dace from Latvia. If we increase the desire, the light will also increase?
The light that we can receive will increase, yes.
Yes. If you have more desire, if I don't have any desire for, I don't know, what's there in Latvia? What do they have in Latvia?
Good beer.
Good beer. If I don't have any desire to beer, I will not feel the pleasure, right? If you will increase my desire, that was a pump, like this background noise that we're hearing. No, they are always drilling in this new building that we have of Bnei Baruch. They are always creating rooms because we just moved here.
Yes.
So if I had a pump like this to increase my desire, and then I would like beer, the more beer I would get, the more enjoyment I would feel, right?
Yes, like whatever you want more, your desire will be bigger. So just understand it from this very physical example. Scott from the UK. Why in Kabbalah do they call the desire a force? You actually spoke about it being a force in last lecture.
Yes, the one and only Bore is operating on the will to receive through two forces. It's a force, like force of gravitation, force of electricity, force of, plasma. And these forces are the force, really the basic force of creation, force of receiving and force of giving. If you think of it, you don't have any other forces in reality. Even in the most lower levels, like inanimate, vegetative, between atoms, you have this kind of relationships to give and to receive. That's it.
So, if so, Sheila is asking from the UK, is the desire our natural DNA?
The Reshimot is our natural DNA, and the material is the will to receive, the desire, yes. Mark from Poland, please, it's in German, you need to translate.
The desire speaks, does the desire speak only about her physical body or also about the spiritual body? How much percentage of the desire should I have in order to start to work in the spiritual level?
100% spiritual desire and 100% ego. This is how you need to work in spirituality. And of course these things are amplified, one in balance with the other, until Gmar Tikkun, until you, the final correction, until you reveal the full vessel, like the infinite vessel.
Iveta from Latvia asks, I wish only things, this actually connects to the question that we already have answered. I wish only things that I know. Kabbalah is something new for me. I understand that my desire will change if I get new knowledge. Are the feelings also going to change? Your desire will less change with new knowledge, it will more change with new environment. This is very important. That your environment is the one that creates your desires.
And the light that reforms. Without the light that reforms, nothing will help you. Your desire with all of the knowledge in the world will remain the same. This is very important to emphasize. We do not change by knowledge. Do not think that the changes that you are passing now, since the period that you began to study Kabbalah, all of these changes are thanks to the knowledge. I know about the perception of reality, this, that. No. The only thing which is operating within you is the light that reforms. And if you will tend to it and try to search for it, only this thing I want to be in these states, I want to feel it, and not to satisfy myself with knowledge, you will see your desires changing. And how can we perceive reality? How can we be, wise, to have knowledge? Where is the recipient where I have all of this knowledge? Only the will to receive. If I will increase the will to receive, spirituality, okay, like will to bestow, I will perceive this entire reality, not our world, but the spiritual world. Okay, so only the light that reforms.
Gabriela from Hungary. How do I know what to desire? Well, you desire what you desire. Whatever I will tell you to desire will not be your own. But again, we spoke about the environment already enough in this clip. This is very important. Following the learning center is very important. And looking for the key to all of this inside the other students, inside your friends. The key to the spirituality is always somewhere out there inside them or in between all of you. And this is also where the right desire, the exactly right desire will come from.
And another point of view to this, the purpose of creation is to adhere to the Creator, This is it. To receive pleasure and all of the infinite love, pleasure, I don't know how to call it, through the adhesion with the Creator. In order to do this, you need a desire, right? A vessel to fulfill it with. This is why you have a desire. What to desire? Should I desire smartphones, new car, trip to Venezuela, I don't know, Benetton, diesel jeans? What should I desire? You should desire something which will bring you to this purpose of creation. What? To be like the Creator. How? Wisdom of Kabbalah. What? Learning Center. When? Today, in the evening, or in Sunday. See a commercial. See you there.